Uh, so, Renee, I'm going to ask you with some real basic introductions. Like, I have seen now, right, starting from artificial intelligence, which had really come up many, many years back, but, I had picked up speed so much more faster with Chat GPT and all. My focus is data. How does What are the core principles of data ethics, and how can organizations implement them more effectively? So I guess the ethics part is where I'd like to bring in some more light to the whole problem.
Yep. So I think I'll answer the question, maybe taking one step back, because we talk about AI. I think we can't log into LinkedIn or read a Harvard Business Review article that doesn't have something about governance, AI, ethics, rules, statutes. We need to do more. And I think it's kind of the why. Like, I love to start with the why is this such a panic now? And I would first say it's not new. And there's this great quote, little short story I want to tell, if you'll humor me, Alpana, because it kind of sets the context for that question. It's from Stephen Hawking, which we all know and love and is a brilliant man. He passed away in 2018. But before he did, he had this great quote, again, before 2018. So that's before the Chat GPT frenzy. It was the start of AI conversation, but not for everybody, still data scientists, et cetera, that were doing the work. And the quote goes like this: the real risk with AI isn't malice, but competence. A super intelligent AI will be extremely good at accomplishing its goals. And if those goals aren't aligned with ours as humans, we're in trouble. You're probably not an evil ant hater who steps on ants out of malice. But if you're in charge of a hydroelectric green energy project and there's an anthill in the region to be flooded, too bad for the ants. Let's not place humanity in the position of those ants. So, yeah, so your question about ethics and data and ethical data or unbiased data, the why are we all scrambling is because we all humans play a huge role in leveraging this tool. And that's my philosophy, glass half full. It's a tool to enable us to be better at what we do as humans, leveraging our critical thinking. And in order for us to do that, we got to put some rules in place to say, well, when do we engage our critical thinking and when do we engage AI? I mean, period. That's the fundamental reason what I do is to not make it scary, but say, look, we need to use this tool. I wish I was an economics major at UCLA X millions of years ago with a tool like that, because I could imagine how much fun I'd have in my classes that back in those days, you were opening books in the library to do your research. So it's an amazing thing, but I think the data concern or the ethical concerns around it have to do with, are we doing the right thing, not just for ourselves, but for everybody?